Okay, looks like we're getting ready to start, everybody.
Yeah. So
Looks like Ming won the flip.
take off the waiting on match.
Waiting on match. Yes, ma'am. And all I have to do is push that button right there.
See, Leanne makes a good point about what makes a weekend long or not.
Well, you know, there's a difference. If I was shooting all weekend, it wouldn't be a long match. I mean, long. But when you're sitting here streaming all the time and you want to play, it makes it long.
Why are you complaining right now?
I'm not complaining. I'm just being completely honest.
I'm teasing you.
I know you are. But see, I love you. Great processor, 2 cores, 4 threads.
Great speed. I think she tried.
Ooh, it's Thunderbolt 4. Dang, that can handle quite a bit then.
Yeah. Well, I got it mostly because it's a Windows OS.
Yeah,
I'm not a tablet person.
I'm not a Android. I can get it with a little bit, but Apple I can't. Laptop wise, I can't do it.
I think Android requires a lot of updates to kind of stay with it. I thought it was like a nice opening shot with Eylul putting that one on one end of the short rail and Ewell on the other.
Yes, ma'am. This is an 8-foot diamond table, about a year old. And you can ask it all you want. We have no problem doing that. But Carmel was right.
I'm sorry?
You were right.
Oh. You missed that side.
Yeah.
Right about what?
The beginning of the game.
Oh.
I didn't respond to you. The thing is, when the hot seat, when Eylul was playing Sophie, her first 2 racks, well, the first 2 games that Eylul racked and broke were both breaking. So she went up 4-0s really quick.
Jesus, Eylul, chill out.
No, we need that. We need
no, that's great.
runs. We need breaking runs.
It's great.
You're welcome, Courtney. Block it. No, she could see a piece of it. Now she could definitely kick into it. Dun, dun, dun. Do not sing, Lonnie. At least he'll get mad at you. Hey, just double check. Y'all are not hearing any music other than my bad singing, right?
At least it's not tone deaf like mine.
No, mine's just bad.
That's good. Look at this leaf.
I don't know. Can she sink it through there?
I know, but it's so far. Look at it.
I know, it's so far, and it's about an inch out, it looks like. I don't know if I'd go for the cut, but I'd definitely try planting it behind that 5. Better.
You think she's going to try to kick and stick?
She's going to go the other way because look where the 9 is. I don't know if she was going for the 9, but the cue ball was going to go that way anyway.
Was she going for the 9? That's such a wild shot.
Yeah, but if your cue ball is going to go that way anyway, it's like a 2-way shot.
Okay.
I don't know if she thought about it, but it's something I would have. You're going that way anyway.
That's fair.
Dun, 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 dun. Stop singing, Lenny. It's good music.
What time did the first matches start today?
Since we didn't get in until 11, I want to say it was like
nice
11:30, 11:45, give or take. So
Okay.
we're about 45 minutes behind.
Hey, watch this replay.
You tried it?
I thought that ball was tracking.
Yep. Now, if you are not familiar with these players, Ming.
Oh, that's the second side shot she's missed.
Ming's out of Houston. And technically, so is Eylul right now. She's out of Houston. She's originally from Turkey. So I'm pretty sure these two have played each other quite a bit.
Eylul's mom is in the chat.
She is?
Yeah, she's watching
Well,
on stream.
Welcome.
So that 7-9 combo is available.
Yep.
Whoever gets there first.
Ming and her being vertically challenged. She puts herself in unusual positions just to get on the table and all that.
I'm not that flexible.
Hey, neither am I. This love tap, is it going to get there?
Yep.
All right. 5 in the side, 6 in the corner, and then combo. And since we're commentating, it's just so easy. No problem to shoot, right?
Duh.
Oh, she's going to get around. She's going to go to the side.
The plan is the hard part. The execution's the easy.
Did anyone figure out what we're eating tonight?
I think everybody was good with Osaka.
Is everyone okay? I just saw it. I don't know. I've never been there, so
I don't know. If it's not good, I'm going to...
Well, it's got a 4.2 rating with over 1,400 ratings. 1.4. Oh, it didn't fall. All right, so Eylul's going to get this. She going to give it to her? She's just going to sweep it and give it to her?
Yeah.
All right, so Eylul goes up 1-0, race to 7. And like I said, Eylul wins the first set. We will be done. If Ming gets the first set, we will go to a second set, race to 7. Rules real quick. We didn't go over that. It's flipper leg for the break, rack your own, alternate break.
You're using a template rack.
They're using a template rack. It's 1 on the spot, 2 in the back. Because it's rack your own, the 9 ball does not count in the bottom 2 pockets on the snap. 3 consecutive foul rule is in effect. Jump cues are allowed, and each player is entitled to 1 5-minute break during the match. I forget anything?
Not that I'm aware of. That's what I was looking for.
Well, since this new laptop doesn't have a display port on it like the other one,
No?
I can't have 2 monitors.
What out are you? Like what?
I got an HDMI, but I've got a C here. It's not a Thunderbolt, but there's a C. So I got to get the adapter from the C to HDMI or something for the other monitor.
But I thought like a Thunderbolt and C is like basically the same thing.
No. You've got the high speed, the SS ones. You got the Thunderbolts and threes.
But it's still like a USB-C though, right?
Yeah,
a Thunderbolt?
But the speed is different.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, but I got to get the adapter to be able to run it to the other monitor. Like I said, yesterday was the first time I've used this laptop.
Okay.
Yesterday was pure.
What GPU does that have? 40?
30. And it's a 3060 or 3070.
3060.
Yeah.
But that white unit that I had y'all use was a 3060. My computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna.
She gonna go for the combo?
It's not. I think she is gonna go for it if it'll go by at 5.
I think it will. Look at the monitor from the overhead. Shot.
All right, so Eylul goes up 2-0.
Hayball last July. She is super nice, Leanne. I'm a huge fan of her. Oh, that's the one where it was double. Was it double elimination? And then up to a certain point, it was like a modified, and it became single elimination after that. Oh, you know what? It was that event in July, I believe, was the one where Eylul and April. Eylul was up, and then April got her. Eylul was up on the hill, and then April got her from behind.
Oh, damn.
Hayball. That's April's. April plays some hayball. Snuck past that side pocket there. Pretty open break.
Yep.
That one is like
That's a 4.
it's not like a gimme. This one is, but that 2 is hanging out in the.
As long as she's not behind the point.
No, that 4 is hanging out in the bottom pocket. That 3 is next.
Yeah, 2's down. That's a 6 by the 1. I hate the green on the green. That's the hardest thing to.
Just find the invisible ball. That's the 6.
No, the invisible is when you get the cue ball right beside the 9 ball, and the 9 and the white standing up.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're right.
Because April and I were looking at it yesterday. Which one's the cue ball? We had to look at the table.
Oh, that's funny.
Because the 9 was like perfect with its white facing us.
How did you do, Leanne? Had hay ball in July. Shot. Kind of middle of the pocket almost there. She's looking at the 5 where it's at.
Yeah, she's going to make contact with the 9.
Putting top on there. Oh, trying to go for.
Stay out of there.
Don't do that. Damn.
4 balls, ball in hand.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's tough, man.
When you're playing a player that you know if you make one mistake, she can run it out.
And she's shooting good. Like, she pocketed it. You know, it's just unfortunate. It just fell in the side like that.
Ming's had a good weekend. I mean, actually, Ming's loss was to Eylul.
Yeah.
On the winner side. But you could tell Ming is tired today.
Is she?
Yeah, I mean, you see the stuff she was missing? I mean, ball was that far from the pocket, and she was missing it. Yeah.
Well, she still shoots like a champ.
Yeah. All right, so Eylul goes up 3-0.
Oh, man. 2-0 matches on the hill. That's tough. Oh, yeah, that time clock.
What time clock?
I think Hayball's kind of, I think is it 30 minutes or 40 minutes? I don't know. There's a time
is it similar
clock.
to Ultimate?
I don't know. There's.
Whether it's a match clock and.
Yeah, a lot of the big events are like that, though. Oh, my goodness. That's your luck. So much spread to this table, but I don't believe she pocketed anything in. She did?
No, she didn't. So Ming's going to get the table, and she can see the 1.
You can see the 1. But and the 2 is just kind of hanging out there by itself in the middle of.
Yeah, the 6 and the 7 are right at pockets. And the 8 is right at a pocket.
I mean, kind of. I feel like the 8.
Yeah, the 8's kind of like, I mean. But you look where the 7 is, it's like 6, 7, 8. And then take the 9 back down.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah,
if nothing moves.
That's fair.
You know my game. I got to keep it simple, stupid. The kiss it method. Overcomplicated, it gets worse.
Race to 6, 100 minutes. I guess that is tough. That's tough on a tough table.
That was a long bridge between those 2 balls, too.
Yeah.
She was focusing on making sure she hit those balls.
Yeah.
Looking at the combo here, or will it go by? No, she's looking at the combo.
Well, bump the cue ball out of the way so that Ming has a better opportunity to cut that. 2 in instead of just being right on top of each other. So that 3 ball is hanging out on the center. Hey, that's pretty good though, Leanne, to Draw the only Chinese player in the field, but get into her on the hill.
Yeah, I mean they
And
play
it's your
that.
first time playing on that kind of table.
If that's one of their games, I mean, or their
Oh.
rules.
Probably didn't want that leave with a 3, but still.
No, look where she left it too.
Yeah.
With the 8 right there.
Yep. Don't do that. I'll
What?
tell on you.
Tell me. Get me in trouble. See, she don't. I thought Carmel had my back.
Nope. Bros before. No, wait. Oh, I don't know.
You're thinking the men versions,
yeah,
right?
yeah. 8 ball, center of the back of rack. Cue ball, dead even on. Oh.
Oh, hell.
That's so interesting. So it's just like right on top of each other, and the 8 is deep from the rack. Oh, good shot.
Oh, great shot.
Great
She
shot.
got that
Ming.
3 out of there, too.
Yeah, she did. So
It's
that
just,
4 ball now is hanging out right next to that 9.
yeah. And you'll be curious how she takes care of the 5.
It's there.
No, but I mean, is she going to come back to this side, this short row with it? Or will she set up for a combo somewhere? I mean, she could get it through the 7 right there, too. But it won't go by the 6.
Shot.
I'll take it to the corner.
I guess she wanted to kind of punch it out a little more, but she's. I like the way Ming shoots.
Yep.
Not too happy with it. I mean, it's tough because all of the balls, like you said, those 3 balls are just near the pocket, haven't moved yet.
If she rolls it up too much and gets it on the rail, it interferes with the 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she has to be over that 9.
Yeah, or if
to
it
cut
hits the
in
rail
corner.
and comes out a little bit, then she puts her to. Or just make the 6.
Okay. Not mad.
Yeah, that'll work.
It works.
Because where the 7 and the 8 are, it's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. It's a good break for her. There it is.
Keep it simple.
I think she's going to roll it a little up so that she's got like a better chance on the 9. Yeah.
Think she'll take the 9 in the same pocket as 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shot.
Right. Ming
Good
gets on
out.
the board. Nice out. Nice playing. Say it. Say it.
I'm loyal.
I knew you loved me.
It's interesting. So here at Fast Eddie's Braun,
Yep.
we've got a baseball game that they're playing, and then otherwise, I don't know what else is on in the.
Oh, no, looks like there's a DIY show over there, but I don't know if that's commercial.
No, it's commercial. But just.
But I know like 2 TVs are right beside each other behind us at the bar. Both of them have the same basketball game.
Okay. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So she pocketed the 1. She's on a 2. The first available. That's the ball that's closest to the cue ball.
Yep.
Looking at what her options are.
Play safe.
good. I mean,
Yeah, just put some distance between the two.
yeah.
I mean, it can be cut, but I mean, it's a low percentage cut. Okay, low
Well,
percentage for me,
I was gonna say, well,
maybe not for them.
and for me. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, there's a reason
You're a
why.
pool goddess.
There's a reason why I'm on the admin side of pool. All right, so Ming is back up. Oop, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm moving. I'm causing
You're
an
good.
earthquake.
Nothing's gonna fall.
I've been watching the first season of True Detective.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid TV now. Oh, nice shot.
Shot.
Don't. Okay, she's gonna stay on that side of the nine.
Oh man, she just did like a ticky on that 9 and just
Just enough to
kept
hook her,
the yeah.
hook her on the 3.
That's rough.
I've been trying to focus on YouTube and try to avoid TV, but there's been so many good movies that have come out of the theaters and hit the TV lately.
Okay, so she's looking to hit the sliver of that 3 past that 4. I wonder if it's just enough to.
Just hide it behind the 6.
Yeah. Oh, but it
Nope.
pushed out too far.
Well, the combo on the 9 go.
That's such a tough
It's
combo.
the 4. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, but it's like I don't like playing safe when the object ball is that close to the 9
That's fair.
and leaving it there.
That's fair.
It's almost worth hitting it and busting it all out.
Yeah. Oh
see
boy.
this right. This is what I don't like. They're all frozen. I don't know if they're lined up with the pocket.
Yeah. Now the 3, 9, and the cue ball are touching each other like a cute little caterpillar.
Yeah, she's looking at it. She's like, okay, I got to hickey this to hickey that.
Yeah.
But if they are frozen, English is not going to transfer.
She should be able to pocket the 7 from here. Oh shoot! Nice try. Oh no! Don't do that. Oh boy.
Okay, so will Eylul go for the 3-9?
No! Look at where the 3 is.
Well,
You're crazy.
during the hot seat, she did it.
Against the rail like that?
Yeah.
That's so tough.
It was a 1-9 long.
But like,
full
look at the 9. It's in such a tough space.
But they're pool goddesses.
Oh,
They
that's
know
fair,
what
that's
they're
fair.
doing. You know, I'm not thinking my game. I'm thinking theirs.
That's what you would do if
It's
you're
like
Eylul.
it's your
Or
it's your
Ming.
game. You know, you're the goddess. you
Oh
know.
my gosh! Nope. We already talked about.
Don't listen.
That's why.
Don't listen to
That's
her.
why I'm on the
everybody.
admin side.
He's on the admin, so pool gets ran right.
So, let's see how she sets up for the 5.
You can break it out with it. Oh, just missed it.
Oh boy.
Scratch.
Same
Ouch.
pocket. That's interesting. Yeah, she's a little surprised by that too. Just not amused by it. So Eylul shoots with a mez. You know what Ming shoots with?
What?
What's that?
What does she shoot with?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what she shoots with. We've actually never talked cues.
Yeah, you don't talk about cues and backwards billiards.
No, not with everybody. I've never really had I've never gotten Ming on the stream,
No.
and we've never really talked what equipment she uses, what she likes.
She I can't like immediately tell what she's shooting with. Well, actually, the red butt in the back is probably a poison, right?
An old predator that she's had forever.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what Courtney says. Thank you, Courtney.
Courtney, did Ming's cue have like that red coloring at the bottom of her butt? So Eylul shoots with a Mez. It's an original 314
Oh
shaft.
dang! Original 314.
Very cool.
Those things are like rare.
I think what the two came out 10+ years ago.
God hell, I don't know.
So the first one would have been way longer than that, yeah. And then Eylul shaft is the Mez Ignite.
Mez Ignite.
Yep.
Yeah, she's sponsored by Mez, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, she's playing one pocket now.
But the thing is, in these rules, is that a legal break? She hit.
Oh, you know what?
She hit the one.
Teresa has made specifically. I think that this is not a there's
Under
a
the BCA rules, like they did a couple of years ago, when a couple of ladies would just roll the ball up into the one and make sure the back something hits a rail in the back.
now there's okay. I didn't know about that, but I know that the last stop that I attended, she was specific about a certain condition to breaking
Yeah.
where it's not a re-rack, but I forgot what the ruling is. But like you have to like keep playing it.
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. It's like if you hit the one and something hits a rail, it's like a legal break, but it's a foul. You don't get to keep shooting if you made something or like that. I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember what it was either.
Are they looking at the? Where is? There they are. They're back over here. What is in that bag?
Do you remember?
I keep smelling
do you
something
remember
fruity.
What the ruling is? I don't know. We were just talking about it. You had like said something that came. Okay. Right.
They're just getting verification. She miscued. It hit the rail, but it still made contact with the one, and then but knocked him off. So they're trying to verify. Right.
So, so it says, so it's considered an illegal break because it does not meet the legal break requirements. The one ball is struck first, and at least four number balls are driven to the rail, or a number ball is pocket. Do you use the four ball on the rail? Yeah. So it's an illegal break. So wait, but if we're playing the four ball rule, it's a re-rack. So it's an illegal break. So it's a re-rack if it's an illegal break in Texas Express. Huh? In Texas Express, it's if it's an illegal break because she hit the one, but no, not four balls drives to the rail. It's a re-rack.
Hey, Anadela. Millie got knocked out by April, I think. So She was in the 5th, 6th place, I think.
We're just double checking on the rules on what happens because the one was hit, but
Yeah, it depends on what exact rules they're going by.
usually Texas Express rules say that if you hit the one, if you break and no 4 balls hit the rail, then it's considered an illegal break, and the incoming player racks and breaks.
Right.
But there is a difference in a rule with this tour specifically, where I believe if it's a miscue, you don't. It's not a re-rack and break. It's a It's a foul.
It's a foul.
So we're double checking to see which ruling this particular break falls under.
Yeah, because it could be ball in hand, but exactly where the balls are right now.
Or it could be a ball in hand, or it could be a re-rack by
Right.
with Ming breaking.
I've seen with the stop in Big Time once a couple of years ago. They did this. It's something similar to this. They took ball in hand and they started playing 3 fouls. You know, you just barely graze the one, hit the rail, and hide the cue ball behind it. And they were doing for a 3 foul rule off of it. But I don't remember what initially caused that one.
Yeah, I think that's why I believe Texas Express requires you to hit 4 to be considered a legal break. Yeah.
Right.
But it's interesting that it's a ball in hand if it's a miscue.
Yeah.
I guess miscue and you don't hit the lowest numbered ball first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still double checking.
And she's wanting to make sure she completely understands it before she tells them.
But it's so yeah. It has to be 4 object balls though. Yeah, 4 numbered balls are driven to the rail, so the cue ball doesn't count. We can see Teresa there in the corner. I don't think she played this weekend, no?
Huh?
Teresa didn't
She played yesterday. Yeah,
did she?
She was the last match out last night.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, she ended up getting knocked out by Liz. Was it Liz?
Oh, Liz Galvan?
Yeah, Liz Galvan took her out last night.
Liz, yeah. Okay, so it looks like
it's
it's
okay.
Well, this is so interesting.
So this is what happened a couple of years ago at Big Time.
But you know what? I guess because it's a miscue.
Yeah.
It's a ball in hand. Like regardless of whether or not she hit that one first.
And the thing is that was a foul. So you graze the one, try to hide the cue ball behind it to get the second foul. And then you try to get the third one by doing the same thing depending on how it is.
You think she's just going to break it out?
See, yeah. If you're going to take the second foul anyway, you break it out.
Right.
So she's on 2 fouls.
So now, all right, here's the tussler. Is she going to run this out or is she going to go for the 3? They're all just right there. This is like a half table pattern.
Yep. Well, see, Courtney says that's how they play in Dubai. That's how they play.
Ball in hand foul. Yeah. Ball in hand foul because it was a miscue, Courtney. Or because 4 balls didn't touch the rail.
Would you try to hook her with a foul since she's already on two, or would you just shoot this out?
No, I would. I feel like.
She's going for the foul. Free foul.
Oh. She did. That was a really good shot.
Yeah, because if the break was considered a foul, it's three foul comes into effect.
Absolutely, but that cue ball did leak out a little bit, so she's not. That cue ball is. I think ideally she would have wanted it to be right under the two. Oh,
She made
she
contact.
got
Beautiful.
it. Okay, now
Now it starts
now
all
we
over.
play.
Yep.
No, there's no three foul happening anymore.
Okay. Both. Okay, so it's an illegal break.
But so in Texas Express rules, Courtney, I was looking to see that an illegal break is a re-rack. An illegal break determined by four balls not being driven, or numbered balls not be driven to the rail. The incoming player re-racks and breaks.
Yeah, it's off to the side on the four, so she won't have to jack up over.
WPA rules.
WPA rules, okay. See, I hate it when you put the object ball right by the 9 ball. It opens.
Does it make
things
you a
up.
little nervous?
It makes things happen. You can. I mean, it makes the slop easier if they're right beside each other. You know
That's
what I mean?
fair.
I mean, I try combo just right down the rail. If I could see
You would
the
do
cut-
that?
Yeah, I would.
Such a Lonnie
Look
thing
at
to do.
her. She's looking at it.
Yeah, she's looking at it.
If you got the cut and you're going to try to cut it down the rail anyway,
Yeah.
why not take the 9 with it? A little bit more.
So
Oh,
she
look at that.
pocketed something.
Yeah, but another ball jammed in that corner. It didn't fall.
No, it didn't fall.
It's stuck there. The 2 ball.
Oh,
It didn't go. It got
it didn't
stuck.
go. That's interesting. A little party down there.
Wow. Okay, I do believe it's going to be comboed into it now. All right.
Did Eylul use the corner of that lower corner to straighten out and pocket that one in the corner? Like the lower corner of the middle pocket to I don't know if you
I don't remember that one.
I'll show you real quick. Look at the shot. Did you see that? Look.
Yeah, it hit the corner. She didn't.
Did she do that on purpose?
No. She was trying to make it to the side. Because she's got to hold the cue ball and take it back for the 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that
Yeah,
it?
so she popped it off. She was wanting the one on the side.
Okay.
At least that's my theory.
That's fair. More legit than did she just use a trick shot?
Hey, two-way shots. Little Massey here, and it's now getting into the mess.
It's I mean she broke it out. I don't know if she has she can use one rail to get to the 3 because the 5 is in the way.
Yeah, they're like, watch. She's like, what's this?
They're not touching. The 5 and the cue ball aren't touching each other, but
No.
she's
I
got to
think
go
this
with
is
the
going
long
to be
rail
a 2
first.
rail.
Yeah.
3 rail. Oh, it was a good try.
Yeah.
I think she needed to drag it out a little bit further.
This isn't an easy rack.
The match room break format.
I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with it.
It's the 9 on the spot.
Okay.
If that's the one I'm thinking she's talking about.
I don't pay enough attention to the organization.
Yeah. Well, I don't know everything about the rules. I just kind of, I watch a little bit of it, and then I have my own life. Break from the box. Dr. Dave has a video on how to break the 9 on the spot from the box. It's
still tough though. It's still like
yeah,
speed.
it's a cut break, but you've got to hit so much on it. Matthew was talking to me about it.
Yeah.
And I went and looked at the video. His philosophy is like, hey, watch the pros. If they break that way, then you need to learn to break that way. Because when we did have
so
that
it's hard
format,
to like consistently pocket, but it will
Yeah.
spread out.
It will spread out, yeah.
Okay.
It's creating a cut break in the box.
Resetting. Somebody was walking in her peripheral.
Yeah.
We need to have a. Did you have some?
You just suck at it.
Huh?
This is, Courtney says she's looked at every video. She just sucks at it.
Should we put? Can we?
Can we what?
Or can we cut? I don't know.
I don't. You mean I wish we were at
What happened
embassy.
to the stanchions?
They're embassy.
Golly.
I didn't bring
Lonnie.
them here
I bought 50-pound stanchions for you to
work out with.
be portable and take with you everywhere, including my 5-foot table.
And we have your 5-foot table. We have all 3 tables. Considering we were set up for 2 streams, I had everything in that. At least I got to play Tetris real well with everything.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, we are now tied 3-3, race to 7.
Yeah.
Set number 1.
Great match. Tight. She's good at resetting.
And while we're here, let's have a little talk about this.
Did you?
Carmel, can you please tell me what we're looking at for the next Predator Arcadia Syntex book?
Lonnie, I love you very much. Thank you for showing my flyer for the Predator Arcadia Syntex tour. So our next stop is happening at Fast Eddie's Embassy last weekend of this month. Fast Eddie's Embassy has 27 8-foot diamond tables.
Yep,
So
just like
there is a
these.
change to this flyer, Lonnie.
Oh, there is?
Yes, stop number.
Oh, let me pull it over here. That way I can.
It's okay. Stop number 6 and 8 are switched.
6 and 8 have been switched?
Yeah, the last 2 embassy stops are switched.
Okay. I pulled this flyer yesterday off your Facebook page. I'll go back and look for an updated one.
You'll be able to spot the difference easily. I colored the 6 and 8 stops a
Okay.
different color.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got U.S. amateurs happening at Embassy that same weekend as stop number 6.
Oh, yeah, it always happens in September.
Yeah. So we have multiple pool events happening that same.
San Antonio's become popular with pool.
What are you talking about?
No,
It's always been popular.
No, bringing outside players in.
Oh.
It's always been popular here. But
But we've always
Well-
had U.S. hams here, right?
no.
I mean, last year was at
No,
Betsy's.
last couple of years it has. We started when it was, we played at the Grand. The first U.S. Amateur prelim I ever played was Skinny Bob's.
Okay.
I played another one at the Grand, and then they finally moved it after COVID, or when they opened things back up, it was moved to Embassy.
Okay.
There was something in Austin that wasn't happy. they weren't happy with it or whatever. APA wasn't, so it got moved to San Antonio, and Scott and them took it over, and it's pretty much been here ever since.
Well, I mean, it was at Betsy's last year, I believe. No, 2 years ago. It was at Embassy last year.
U.S. Amateur? I thought they were regionals is bouncing between.
You know what? You're so right. You're absolutely right. I'm wrong.
No, it's all right. I'm just that's what I thought because regionals bounce back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Hey, that was she put a good spin on that and found its way behind the 2. Okay.
Get up, Eylul. Get up. Yeah, these are not full players. These are guests that come in just to play pool for fun.
This venue, and I believe Fast Eddie's Embassy, it's very popular with non-league and non-tournament players.
Yeah, a lot of college students.
Yeah. The music's good here too.
Yes. It's been good here all day long. A lot of older music. Not antique like me, but good.
Oh man, when you're here on a Friday night, it's a DJ, it's bumping, all the hits.
They still have APA League out of here on Fridays, right?
Yeah, that's when I play.
Okay. Oh, that's when you play. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Shayla asked me if Friday was busy. She was like, "Do they have league?" And it's like they used to have league on Friday nights.
It's busy here. I think we've got. We basically fill up maybe 80% of the tables on a Friday. And then Fast Eddie's Braun has free pool Mondays. So if you're ever in the area, free pool Mondays here at Fast Eddie's Braun. They've got other specials that happen throughout the week.
Yeah.
You just, for example, I believe.
Oh, nice try.
I believe Sunday is free pool with a Fast Eddie shirt, right?
I think something Monday was as well. I heard someone bought a shirt a little while ago. And she was explaining as they were walking by. And I think that she said Monday.
No, I think Monday is just free pool, period.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe she said Sunday.
So I'm here on Monday. And it is, you've got to wait between the peak hours of 7 to about 10 o'clock.
Well, no wonder you're working on your phone here today. You're out playing pool all hours of the night.
Ultimate pool, baby.
Yeah, I debated on playing Mondays. I was asked, and
Oh, we're at Braun here?
Yeah.
Which is the closest Fast Eddies to you? Good shot, Ming.
They're both about the same.
Are they?
But it's the getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning the next day that hurts.
Yeah, but you get done early-ish.
No. Okay. I get done at 11. It's a 45-minute drive home. So I get home around midnight. I get 4 hours sleep. Doing that Monday night and Tuesday night would be a little brutal.
That's a good night's rest for you. 4 hours?
The 4 hours. Maybe when I was young. When I was in the oil field, yeah, that was a normal night.
You fight through it.
Exactly. Live off caffeine. Gotta cut it in there, get around.
Oh, man.
3 will go.
Good speed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, way to move around those balls without disturbing them. Just going top with this one. Nice and easy. Double checking where the 6 is.
Yep. This is the Tornado song. That movie Twisters. This was
the
song
second one?
Yeah, the
I
second one.
haven't seen it.
It's actually pretty good. I'd recommend watching it. I've only seen it like 5.
Why do you
times.
say actually? Were you not expecting it to be?
No, I really didn't. Considering I loved the first one so much,
Oh, okay.
I was expecting something not.
Yeah, like a terrible
Yeah, but it's like they made it where it's like a movie of its own.
Okay.
They didn't rely on the original one to do a thing. They didn't even bring Helen Hunt back.
Okay.
So they didn't tie it like that. It was its own standalone.
So I'm just gonna double.
Oh.
Eylul.
But she's not gonna leave a great shot here.
I'm just double checking here. So you guys are on your keyboards. You guys are able to just hear us just fine and just us, right? I think the music on our end just kind of started bumping even a little louder.
Yeah, they've turned it up. They did the same thing last night.
See, Dusty has a good point.
What?
He said,
Well-
"Screw the work stuff."
Yeah, but he's retired now. She's gonna go for the bank, and she just will switch sides.
Oh,
she
good
went for the
freaking cut, Ming. She's definitely shooting assertive, and
Yeah, she's woke
now
up.
she catches the lead. Dusty's asking how everyone's doing. Doing pretty good. It's my first time back on the stream. It's been a minute, right?
2025.
It's been like over a year, right, since I've been on stream.
Well, if we count the last stop of last year.
Was I on the stream
You
the
popped
last
on
time?
for. I think you popped on for just a little bit.
Oh, because
You were running around, but you popped on for just a little bit. I think you said hi and all that. not casually relaxing with us like today.
Yeah.
Where you
I'm only doing it for the free meal.
free meal
Tonight.
Not a problem. We need food.
She hit that good. She hit that solid. How many balls did she pocket?
Well, that's 2, 4, 6. There's 3 balls down.
Look at that teamwork.
Unless there's a ball hidden in the color somewhere. Nope, that's it.
Hit that good. I think that 9 ball was tracking too in the side pocket.
Yep.
No
Hey
kidding.
Harley, how you doing?
Yeah, Harley was commenting on Ming's supercut there in the bottom corner of that 9.
It was nice.
It looked like it was a bank, but man, she knocked that out of the
Yeah.
park.
Night. We're trying to figure who that was.
She's a fan.
Well, she came up and shook my hand and said, "Thank you for my service."
It's because of your camo gear.
Oh, that's right, the backpack.
Yeah.
I was confused. I thought maybe it was a haircut because I'm styling.
You are styling.
I have the same haircut I had when I was in the military. It's easy.
See, that's exactly what I was going to
It's
say. Guys
easy.
have it easy.
You get out of the shower and you just dry it off with a towel. Ouch. Eylu's, maybe she sat for a little too long.
I don't.
You just got to find the rhythm back.
Yeah. And you know, not to take anything away from Ming.
Oh, no, not to take anything from Ming.
Ming's just been.
Ming's taking advantage of it.
I don't know. You were saying that she was shooting kind of tired earlier, but man, she's awake now.
But against Sophie, she was shooting tired.
Was she?
Yeah, she was missing stuff. But so was Sophie. But, you know, there's that philosophy that sometimes when your opponent's struggling, you start struggling.
Yeah.
You know, you play to your opponent's level.
Yeah. She wants that high angle. Catch that 8 on the bottom rail.
Now, I wonder if both these players are playing for the entry to the WPBA event.
I completely
Because only
forgot.
14 women signed up for it. So I don't know which ones. I'm almost positive Eylu did. Because she's
So it's
back
like a
at,
free entry.
yeah, because she's still not high enough to be able to be invited yet.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that was courteous. I
Yeah,
appreciated
he actually
that.
asked.
There was a non-league, non-tournament player that just walked past, stopped, and asked if it was okay to walk through.
Teresa.
I appreciate that kind of awareness.
Sign up for the WPBA.
Such a Lulu. So Lulu got it. 100% chance. Oh, okay. So there's more people that signed up, but Lulu got it.
Yeah, there was 14 total, right? 14 total? What you said?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. 13.
You never know. What's that? It's fair. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yes. Thank you.
And I hope you guys are enjoying the stream this weekend and this fantastic finale that we're having here.
Yeah, it was a really good turnout. It's been a rough. Some of the stops have been really rough lately. For the Infinity Tour. But this one, there was a great turnout. We had San Antonio women, we had Dallas women, we had Houston. Do we have anyone from Houston?
Look at the finale.
No, Natalie was not here.
Look at the
finale.
finale.
Oh yeah, finale. Yeah, so they're both Houston. Sorry, I'm having a one of the moments.
Of course.
My blood sugar's really low. I need food.
Do you want some gummies?
She gave me something. I don't know what the hell she gave me. It looked like something from Willy Wonka.
Yeah. The nerds. That's mine. I brought it.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
okay.
the nerds clusters.
She gave me one of them. I'm like, what the hell is this?
You didn't like it?
No, I did like it, but I was like, what the hell is this?
You want some more?
Well, I love candy, so it's kind of hard for me to say no. Yeah, you gonna order Heather? Did she follow orders?
Look at that.
Damn, you got her trained. You got her
sign
trained.
language. Half. Just take one of the nerd pieces off.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Okay, let me see. Nerd gummy clusters.
So.
Okay, I need to get a few out.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah, when we just hit 1,000 views today for the stream.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Sweet.
I think the 3-ball is the one that's connected here. Not much to do with that 3.
Sorry, yes it is.
Checking to see, but I do believe that you can still see that too to be able to pocket. Maybe with a breakout, but I feel like that's asking a lot of the ball.
Oh, you know what?
She pickied that when she almost
Forgot
pocketed that.
San Antonio, Austin, Round Rock, Dallas, Houston, and the Rio Grande Valley.
That's right. That was your first match.
Came up. Yep.
Which city do you think had the most representation? This stop. 25 women.
San Antonio, I think.
Oh, good. Good job, San Antonio.
Kwanya, Sophie, Yvette
Ruth.
Cox, Ruth, Patty. That's 5. Oh, come on. There was M was here. That's 6. Oh, what the hell is wrong with me? I got the damn bracket right here.
No. Don't look at it.
Okay, I'm not allowed to look at the bracket.
Okay, that's 6. I mean, that's more than 20%.
Yeah.
Of the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, Austin, Round Rock, if you combine them two, they were second, I would say. Because you had Jennifer Kraber, Michelle Cortez.
Did McKenna play?
No, she didn't come up. Liz Gavan, I found out, is a regular at Skinny Bob's. I did not know that because I'd never seen her really shoot.
She's attended. This isn't her first Infinity stop.
Yeah.
She shoots good.
Then Shayla was here.
Shayla, yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say San Antonio was the top right now.
Good. As we should. And
I mean,
I will
if
say
it's in our town, we should have that.
You did pull away 2 of the women from that representation.
Yeah.
With Heather and Lisa.
Well, they weren't in the original tournament. They were in the best of the rest today.
I'm saying,
because
yeah, I know. That's what you pulling away.
But if we count the best of the rest, it's literally all San Antonio.
That's right. That's right.
All the women that played in the best of the rest was all San Antonio.
I played in the best of the rest.
I know you did.
I shot all right.
Just all right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this draw. You gonna get back far enough?
I think so.
She got a little bit of an angle.
You saw that it jumped a little
Yep.
bit, and I think that kind of helped her from like being able from having that cue ball pulling too much to the other side of that long rail. How tall do you think Eylul is? 5'8"? 5'7"?
You know, I've never stood right beside her. I'd say probably like she's definitely 5'8", 5'9". You know, she's because I'm 5'10", and she's not taller than me. And I'm in tennis shoes, so I'm definitely 5'10". Not my work boots.
She shoots with, yeah, wearing them own shoes. Yeah, that's a Swiss brand. Un.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Yeah, she should be able to just roll this in the side pocket.
Yeah, it's not. There's plenty of gap between that top corner.
And the cue ball will roll off towards the 9 a little bit for the 8.
Okay, so this is me being.
Or you mean Carmel being Carmel?
So this is me being who I am. What's the technical term to call the two? Is it point? The point of the pocket?
I call it points just to be politically correct.
Yeah, because I
people
want to
get
say.
offended.
I say.
In my entire life, they were called a woman's body
The biddy.
part. The titties. The biddies.
I was trying to censor that.
Oh, hell no. You want to call it, we'll call it.
But anyway, okay, so it's the point.
Well, I've called, over time, they've been nipples. They've been titties. I don't consider nipple a bad term in terms of what it is because it's sticking out like a nipple.
Yeah, but I think there's like a more effective.
Yeah, but I mean,
like representation of what
that is.
Up in
Canada, they're calling them horns.
Oh, okay, they look more like horns than they do.
I call them points. A nice shot.
Stroke, man, she let that stroke out. That paid off.
Perfect on the 9.
Eylul gives a pat of praise. Okay, so knuckles. Okay.
Knuckles, okay.
She's resetting. A pretty important shot.
Yep, get her on the hill.
Get her on the hill.
For the first set.
Gets her, this is, a step closer to getting into that second set. I mean, Ming's just shooting great and just really taking advantage of
she's
Eylul's
definitely found another wind, whatever it's called, the second wind.
Because she's a freaking champ, man. This is the finale. You can't be just...
Yeah, she got out.
You can't just be complacent like that.
Oh, no.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I never get there, but...
Where the hell did my Coke go?
But don't count Eylul out yet, right?
Oh, no, hell no. She can run racks. She get the right break, she will just freaking run them out. Give me a second. All right. She did it again. Thank you, baby. Huh? No.
All right, so
wait a
Ming
minute.
confirmed to see what happens, and she did confirm that she is able to now take this as a ball in hand. So this is a rule that I was trying to clarify. So a miscue is a ball in hand.
So they're going to do the same thing essentially they did last game. Yeah,
oh, and that's funny. They're both laughing because Eylul was like, I'm going to do this again.
Yeah, I mean, why not bust it open and get everything wide apart so safety would be harder?
Yeah.
I mean, you're stuck with 2 fouls anyway. See, I mean, look where the 1 is. I mean, that's like, just make the damn thing.
Oh, and it's rough, too, because you've got a little party that's hanging out in that bottom corner right there. And then, so So this gives an opportunity for Ming to just,
Oh.
Be really
I forgot to update the
strategic,
score.
really strategic
Ming's
about
on the
where she
hill,
does her placement. Yeah.
Yes, I forgot to put Ming on the hill. My bad.
Jawbones or points?
Jawbones, thank you, baby. Jaw points. I've never heard him called that.
Okay, so Ming opts for the
Thank
shot.
you, baby.
That's fun.
Would you call them Tibiddies?
No, I said biddies because I didn't want to say the.
No, it's Tibiddies.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to say it on stream. Oh boy, she rattles it. So it's that 5 ball that's hanging out there with a 9.
Yep.
Near where the rack started.
It's real simple. You make the 2, you take the 3, you take the 4, and then you get the cue ball on the short side of the 5 for the combo for the 9. Right?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Duh.
I'd miss the combo, but I could get it there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would sell out, but you know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh man. Just looking to see if that cue ball can get past that 5, and I don't think it can. Now she's got to think about. I mean, this is still, this is still a difficult rack to clear. Not a gimme. That 4 is hanging out by itself near that 3. 5 is bottom of it all.
She's going to go to the short rail and kick into it.
Big stroke.
Is it going to hide? Is it going to hide? Nope, it didn't hide behind it. Okay. It's got a pocket.
So now that ball should be traveling towards the 4 that's hanging out by itself there.
Yep. Gonna give her an interesting angle.
Yeah. I think this is the kind of shot that she needs to reach for.
Yeah, she's gonna grab the bridge, aka cheater stick. Nope, she's getting the extension.
Why do you call it a cheater stick?
Because that's what we call it growing up.
That's.
It's like you grab the
I
cheater
feel
stick,
like
you're cheating, you're cheating.
That's such an old school way of. Like, I'm not surprised that you guys would call it a cheater stick in your generation.
But I use the damn thing. Oh, are you labeling me as old?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I am. No, I am. But I do carry. I carry one with me.
The whole stick?
Nah, just the top.
The bridge.
I use a foam.
Oh, you use the foam?
I use the extreme.
I think that's what Lisa also uses.
Yeah, we use the same one. Yeah, because I think it's better.
It's pretty. It looks pretty stable.
It's stable, and I like the cutouts on it because it gives you variety.
So for a foam cutout, right?
Yep.
Oh God, how much did you pay?
Well, when we bought them, they were $5.
Oh, good.
What they are now?
I thought they were gonna. Oh God,
Yeah.
this is where I was getting at.
I have no idea what they are now. Well, yeah, let's look.
I used the Kamui view. Good shot.
That's
oh,
the
it leaks
see-through
out.
one.
The see-through one, yeah. The resin or plastic that they use on that Kamui is just so smooth and it feels so nice. You don't feel like it's snagging the whatever equipment it's touching.
Well, I have in storage somewhere the leather Kamui.
I'm sorry.
They came out with a leather bridge.
Okay.
I've got it. It's in storage somewhere because they made it and then they discontinued it, and I had bought it.
Uh-huh.
I never used it. It was in this bag and everything.
Yeah.
And I just put it up because it was like it was something different. I carried a bunch of bridges.
Yeah.
I still carry a bunch of bridges.
Yeah.
I carry the tall one that has the pivoting circle. That's really tall.
Yeah, the one that you can jump with.
Yep. I carry that one as well.
It just takes up so much space. Things like that one, where they give you more varieties and positions to be able to bridge from. So I thought that was smart call by Eylul to, instead of cutting, just go with a forward roll for the safety. Ming was almost able to pocket that 7 from that shot, but now
Anywhere
Eylul's doing another safety. It's just too tough. Too tough to get to the 7.
It's anywhere from $10 to $15.
That's
now,
not bad.
considering I paid $5 at the time.
Yeah. Try. And this 9 ball grows in size and is in the way of a clear view for the 6. You can see the left side, one
Yes, you
side of
can.
the 6.
Yep.
Just checking to see what she can do. And it's tough, right? Ming's on the hill.
Yeah.
Eylul doesn't have a clear shot.
It's like, the pocket's a little bit bigger with that ball right there in the pocket or close to the pocket.
But
So-
she can't see that side. Oh, she's going to go for a
You can
jump?
see, I would jump this. That's why I was getting at, because with that ball being there in close to that pocket,
Yeah.
it makes it a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
She
understood.
just needs to hit it, and it'll go in.
Get it there. I wonder what she jumps with. It's different from different equipment from her break.
Okay, everyone, give me a minute. Lisa was just harassing me. Were you demonstrating
I
that?
don't think she's going to go for that cut. She's just going to go
You
for
don't
the
think she-
hit. I mean, just looking at from where she's jumping. Oh, well, shoot. It didn't look like she was aligned. I was looking straight at her, and it didn't look aligned. And
Maybe she was
And she got it.
compensating for something that, adjusting her body to compensate for.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because
It's tough. That 8 is not that easy to get to with a 7 that's kind of hard to pocket.
I'm gonna try hiding it by the 9.
Good idea. I don't know how much of the 7 Ming can see.
See, I'd more likely try to kick at this, just me, because I see hit 7, hit 8, cue ball go in the pocket.
That's fair.
Oh,
She's looking at it. Oh, you're talking about.
yeah, scratching.
Oh,
But she's looking at she's looking at the same thing, just. But if you put the right English on it, hopefully to pull. Well, she's gonna force into it. Oh,
oh, like harem into the 8.
yeah.
I'm just putting cream top on there. She had enough
But
top.
she
but that's
left it.
okay. So she missed that shot. Eylul is back on the table.
And the question is how long of a cut she wants to leave. I mean, here you could go all the way to the short rail and come back if you can get by that 9. Now she's just going to take the longer shot.
Oh boy, right on top of the 9.
Yep. So oh, no. Oh, don't sing. Lisa's
Tunes are
behind
so
me.
catchy.
Lisa's right behind me. She might hit me. Nice. Gonna take side for the 9.
Good
Oh,
speed.
nice. Very nice.
Hit that real cute.
So Aylu's not out of it. She ain't
All right.
giving up yet.
Gonna be a 3-1 race.
What's hurting her is them 2 miscues. But those are the first miscues she's done the entire while she's on the stream
Really?
that I've seen. Yeah. Maybe there's an issue with her tip or.
Got a couple of new players that are going to be playing in the stop at the end of this month.
You recruit them?
Guess no, more just I think so. When we changed the entries to make it a little bit, drop the entries for Fargo's at a certain level.
Okay, you did implement that now.
It did, it did pique some interest, and I feel like the banner on site helped create awareness for the event happening.
Yeah.
But I've got 2 juniors for sure that I know that it will be playing.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that Albert Luna was beaten up on, like some kind of
Xavier.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, I remember Xavier. He made some pretty good shots.
He's been shooting.
He made an early 9 that was beautiful.
There you go. This isn't his first Suntex event, the one that you
It's
streamed.
the first time I've seen him.
When Christina and Daniel were still running the event, they did that BEF qualifier.
Right.
That's when he first played, and
Okay.
his first opponent was Laz.
Oh, okay.
And Xavier was stood to Laz's rib. He was a kid, like his head barely over the table.
See, that's the first time I met April.
Yeah.
Because her and Savannah
Played
the final right on this 9-footer here.
Yep. And then
she also won. April won the. Or was it another one that she beat Millie for the women's final? Yeah.
I think that might have been another event.
I think it was because I don't think it was a BF.
Hey, it's not bad. Not bad.
Yep. Yes, Adam. This is the finals. If Ming takes this first set, we will go to a second set, raise to 7.
Hits it clean.
Yep. But left a shot.
Left the shot, but that 4 is stuck on the 9.
But where it is, it could possibly be caromed, or whatever you want to call it, kissed. Hit the 4, and then, oh, that didn't work.
I mean, that's what she was going for.
Yeah, now.
But missed that shot.
Yeah, now Aylu's got a chance at it.
Yeah,
And she's looking at it.
I mean, these pockets are, they're not tight, but they are.
They're 4.5 pro cut, I believe. So they act like they're tight, but they're not.
Wannabe, a bunch of poser pockets. But yeah, I mean, we've seen our share of rattles this weekend.
Yeah, everyone thought that we got rid of the old Olhausens, the old Gandys, the rattling would stop. Nope.
So, I'm curious to see how she executes this shot. Looks like she's going for that 9. Harem.
Oh no, she played the safe. She planted it right on that 9.
Good shot. The cue ball touched the rail. Yeah. Ming was just trying to verify if it was a legal hit.
Yeah, it hit the 9. I think it hit the 9, and the 9 touched the rail.
And the cue ball's touched the rail too. There was a bit of wiggle that happened.
Yeah. Now we're gonna hit one of them fancy kicks by Ming.
We had some really good players this weekend, Adam, but yes, Ming and Eylul have seen their fair share of the finals.
Yeah, normally we get Jennifer Kraber and Ming, and sometimes Michelle Cortez.
Chris Fields,
And Chris Fields, yes, Chris Fields too. Those are the ones normally you see at the end.
Kim Sanders, but she wasn't here this weekend.
Yeah, she wasn't here this weekend. But I like Eylul. She's shaking things up by being here.
I had no idea that I thought Chris Fields was from Austin.
Oh no!
Don't share where she's from, but like I had no idea.
No, well, she was on the stream yesterday with me. But they're Dallas Fort Worth area.
I just because I always see her at Skinny Bob's, and I thought she was from Skinny Bob's.
Nope, they travel. And now April's her roadie.
I love that.
Yeah, bring it, Junior. You're good. You can't see it. No, you're good.
I feel like
Yeah.
What?
You were saying yeah. You feel like yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to say it.
I know. I'm trying to vibe what you're thinking. But you and I haven't synced that well yet.
What are you talking about?
I can't read your mind.
There's nothing going on there. There's nothing to read.
Oh, hell, bullshit. Your mind's nonstop. That I do know.
Oh, boy.
She is struggling this first set.
Oh, it was tough to get back up on the 6.
Yeah.
That 6 is hanging there, but, it's not. It's still a tough shot for
Full table
Ming.
kick at the 5. And hopefully the cue ball will stop. If not, pray that it does roll past the 7. Hey, Ray, how you doing?
What's up, Ray?
We trying to learn how to play pool. Get it? Up to
Shot.
9.
Hey, that's not a bad leave.
Yeah, she's got an angle. She can try cutting this if she wants. If she wants to get fancy, she just puts a little English on it, make that 9 in the corner.
That's way too fancy. It's too fancy for my blood, Lonnie.
Dun, 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 dun.
So when you take a break mid game, how many minutes do you have?
5.
5?
In this one, each player has a 5-minute break.
Oh, okay. For some
match.
reason, I thought it was like 10.
No. Well, players have put theirs together.
Oh, to have a
and
10
taken
together?
the 10 total.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because each one gets 5 minutes.
Okay. I was going to say, sometimes, so my magic power is sleep. I can go into my car and sleep for like less than 10 minutes and feel like 100%. And I can sleep like within minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Power naps.
Mm-hmm. Like a superpower nap.
Hey, Ray. Hey, we're glad you enjoy the matches.
Do you have a favorite match that is still on your mind, Bray?
Well, she's asking that. I'm curious what you're eating for lunch because I'm starving.
That's funny.
We're all going to go eat after this, so we're just waiting for the finals.
I don't know,
to
man.
end.
I feel like if I eat, I'm gonna pass out.
You always. Well, actually, the place is going to close in an hour.
I got work to do tonight.
You always have work to do.
I know, but like if I don't do it, it's not gonna get done. So I have work to do tonight.
Yeah, we go to a second set. We won't finish in time for it to go there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, everything's wide open now.
It really is. I mean, she's just got to get on the right side of that 7 and not get funny. Not get funny getting to the 8.
Yeah. Stretch.
So we talked about or speculated what Lulu's height is, right? So
Yeah.
we're With Courtney's help, I believe she's like closer to 5'9" than she is 8. So,
Okay.
do you know how tall Ming is?
With or without the platform shoes?
Without and then with.
She's solid 5 foot,
Is she 5?
or maybe just a little under.
Oh, she got a little bit of that bump set there for that 7.
Yeah, she needs to stay on that side for sure. So it worked.
She's 5?
I think she's around 5.
She's 5 or 4'12"?
Really? No, it's we're going to go 13 for the baker's 12.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what a baker's dozen is?
No, I've heard it, but
Okay.
I don't know like exactly what that means.
If you order a baker's dozen, you get 13 instead of 12.
Why?
Because bakers are stupid. They're giving an
Shot.
extra one away.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
I have no idea.
See this?
It's a baker's thing. It's always been a baker's thing. It's all.
Hey, that was an assertive shot by Ming to get onto that 9. Good work, Ming.